Hey everybody, my name is Fritz Bacon and we are currently in my new studio, so the lighting, we're still working on it, but back to the topic on hand. Adorama was nice enough to lend me 3 cameras. The LUMIX S5 2X, the LUMIX GH7, and the LUMIX S1 II. And they gave me these 3 cameras and they said, do whatever you would like with them, make something cool, use all 3 and make it video. And so that's exactly what I did. For a day or so, I was trying to figure out what I could film with all 3 of these cameras that would be kind of fun, maybe a little funny, and that's when it hit me. What if I made the coolest Facebook Marketplace ad possible? And then I remembered I have a friend who's been trying to sell his motorcycle on Facebook Marketplace for a while, and I realized he would be the perfect subject. So here's what we're doing. We are now driving over to our buddy Danny Kabuni, who will only be known as Kabuni from here on out, because that's how I know him. We are going to his apartment right now. We are going to film the first bit of this Facebook Marketplace ad commercial. And we've got all 3 cameras with us. Just kind of want to get his story about the bike and why he's selling it and how he feels about that. And then we're going to sort of match that mood with the rest of the B-roll that we capture of this bike. All right, we're in Danny's neighborhood now. We haven't heard back from him yet. I think he knows we're coming. I can't remember. One of us was supposed to text him. But anyways, we're running this behind the scenes right now on the GH7. So we can take a look at how it does in low light. I know typically the Micro Four Thirds system is a little tough on low light scenarios, as you know the sensor is so small. So Jacob, how are we looking? Is it looking decent?
Yeah, we look pretty good. We're shooting at around f4 right now.
Oh,
so a little bit.
Not bad. We could probably, what's the ISO?
64. So we're a little bit high in ISO.
we could stop that down too.
All right, let's go ahead
2.8.
and stop that down to 2.8. Now we're at 2.8. We're running about 32.
And we're about to pull up on Danny's spot. And I guess we'll just buzz ourselves in and start filming. And we'll see how this goes. We grabbed Kabuni and headed over to his garage where we got to see firsthand the condition of the bike. When was the last time you rode this?
When was the last time?
We went to Fritz's house.
Yeah, probably the last time.
Yeah, that was August. This starts 6 months, like hasn't run in 6 months. That's a big selling point. All right, so right now we are just setting the white balance to match the 2 cameras. For this setup, we are using the S5 2X with a 24-70 on it, the one that is currently filming me now, as a handheld A camera. And then the second setup was the LUMIX S1 II with a 70-200 on it on sticks, just for that second sort of punched in angle. Once we had the talking headpiece from Kabuni, we got the bike loaded into my truck, brought it back to Brooklyn where we knew we could get it started, and while they might not look like it, I brought in the professionals. Jacob has been riding motorcycles for his almost entire life. And if anyone was going to get this Harley started, it was him.
We are jumping the Harley-Davidson 48 because unfortunately we had a dead battery. And it is it's not a chemical battery, this is a lithium polymer battery. So when these go dead, they're a little bit more difficult to jump up because you got to get a recharge on it, where the chemical batteries, you can just jolt the system.
Ooh, almost. There we go. Alright. So bike is up and running. We've got Hunter on the bike. He's literally right in front of us. Right now we're going to go to grab some gas, and then we are going to switch over. Right now we're filming these behind the scenes on the S5 2X, and then we are going to film everything on the GH7. So the GH7, we've got super high frame rate, and it's super lightweight, which is really helpful because we're about to rig it up to the back of the truck and get some nice rollers going. We are kind of racing against time right now, as we want to get some nice golden hour shots. So we might have to chop some stuff up, but we'll figure it out. We're currently at this location where there's no real traffic, so we're gonna get some cool B-roll shots here.
Unfortunately, we would lose that race against the light as our car rig takes a bit of time to set up, and so we pivoted. We were originally going to shoot with the GH7, but we decided to shoot with the S1 II as it has great low light, especially when we pair it with a low light lens. Like what we were using was the 24 1.8, and it was perfect. That combo, still just as lightweight as the GH7, but full frame, so the noise was reduced.
All right, I think we're rolling on everything.
We ready to start moving?
I think we're ready to start moving. That headlight is bright.
Yeah, Hunter, if you can, try not to point the headlight directly into the camera.
Oh yeah, dude, this looks fantastic. Oh, this shot honestly looks so dope. Yeah, that headlight it's way too bright. This is looking good. Awesome. We'll get the 85 and then we'll head back to the office, yeah. Oh, you know what? I need a new one of these. I bet you the cold. Drop it.
Now, if you've never ridden a Harley before, Hunter catching on fire might seem pretty wild and kind of crazy, but is sort of an unfortunate part of Harleys. The way the exhaust routes is right next to your leg, the exhaust gets super hot, and if you are not conscious of where you are putting your feet, there is a chance that you will melt a boot. I mean, perfect example, I am currently wearing a boot with a Harley exhaust melted melt print in the back of it. Kabuni, I mean, when he first got the bike, the exact same thing happened. His pant leg caught on fire. So nothing too out of the ordinary. I just wanted to sort of put this in there so it didn't look like we were just glossing over a friend catching on fire. It's sort of par for the course with Harleys, and really all you gotta do is sort of point your heels outward when you ride a Harley to avoid that exhaust. The only real setback that we faced during this sort of production that we had was the headlight of the 48. It was just so bright, and with the low light that we were filming in, it was just killing so many of our shots. Luckily, we got a bunch of shots that were usable, but before I cut to the final product to show you what we made, no Facebook Marketplace listing is complete without some photos. So while we were out, I grabbed the S5 2X and I just snapped a few photos, nothing crazy, but you always gotta make sure there's some photos in the listing. But anyways, without further ado, this is the video.
I don't want to sell it. I wanted that known. I don't want to sell it, but I have to sell it. I'm Danny Kabuni. I'm 31 years old, and I'm a creative director. I'm trying to sell Stella, my 2014 48 Harley Davidson. We got some T-bars, crash bar up front, relocated speedometer, so it's not in the middle, it's right on the side. It has a custom power jet commander tuner on it, so you plug a computer in it, you can go fast. I love this thing so much. You know that scene in How to Train Your Dragon when they're riding the dragon? That's what it feels like riding on this bad boy, especially through New York City. And it's like so slim, it's not too big, so I can cut through traffic easily, and the weight isn't that bad. And it pops, it's so loud, and I really love loud, and it's like, pop, 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 pop. Any known issues? Yeah, it says the neutral symbol is on the whole time, and we're gonna fix that. We're gonna try to fix that. But it was like that when I got the bike, but as long as you could feel for that neutral, there's no problem. Do I have the title? Yeah, I got the title.
Title's clean?
Title's beautifully clean, slated, and ready to be transferred to its next owner. Why am I selling it? Well, I'm moving out of Astoria, and I'm moving to Dumbo, Brooklyn. and it's very expensive to store the bike there, and I don't have the finances to continue storing it. Garage kept the entire time. I don't trust being outside. This is my first motorcycle, my first Harley, my first experience. I want someone else to have that same experience. I want them to have that same joy, and I want them to have the same respect for her as well, okay? Because I'm not just giving this to anybody, all right? She's going to a good home, and I hope that maybe one day my paths will cross with Stella again, or someone like her, because man, she's going to leave a big hole in my heart.
So I hope you enjoyed that little ad that we made, as well as this entire video as a whole. And if you're local to Brooklyn or New York and you are looking for a Harley, well, keep an eye out on Facebook Marketplace and it could be yours.